we mentioned earlier this topic of upliftment, of
Yeah.
awakening. Like that I said, a couple of the tunes on the album, you have a tune called Awaken, the tune Phoenix that I mentioned. Like, what is the importance of the, or the relevance, let's say, of this reasoning in this time, you know, about uplifting oneself, about healing oneself, loving oneself? Yeah, man.
I mean, there's nothing you can do for another person when you're not in proper position. Talking about sound mind, health, body, you know, strong spirit. So you can be productive to the world when you're not well with yourself. So I want people to know self-discovery is the first step to your contribution in the world. When you know your purpose, when you know who you are, when you know what you are, then you can fully contribute, or you can fully do that you're supposed to do, because you are in full agreement, in awareness of who you are. So awakening at this time is a really important step for everyone. But like they say, many were called but few were chosen.
You say.
So the truth has been in front of all our eyes long before time, you know. But only those who seek the truth will find it. So the information is just right here. Aquarius age, information flow. Let's use that to find out who we are as a people. Find out who you are as a person. And then when you know who you are, I mean, when a tree doesn't know what fruit it will produce, I'm sure it can't produce any fruit. But when a tree, from the root, from the seed, it knows it's a mango tree. From the genetics, from everything, it knows it's an apple tree.
Yeah.
It's a bean seed. It will grow in a week. Because it knows in my genetics, this is how I grow.
Yeah.
You know? So only then will we be fruitful. Only then will we contribute to a better world. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Like that I say, in this time the information is flowing, the veil is being lifted, as that I even said in the tune right there.
Yeah, man.
How can I and I use the information that is being revealed in these times to unite ones and ones around the world and that are on the same consciousness? And, you know, what can we do with this information in order to increase the flow, you know, of the upliftment?
You know how small a butterfly is. You've heard about the butterfly effect.
What?
Very small. But how big its effect is, you know, when it flap the wings. And so, I mean, let's not try to look at a bigger picture when we can't start from the small one. So what's important, if you get the information, use it the right way. Be an example. You will inspire or influence another person to follow that kind of lifestyle. Because one thing you'll agree with me, everyone knows what's right and what's wrong. Deep down their hearts, they know. Everyone knows. When they tell you, do unto others what you want to be done unto you, that means everyone knows what's good. Everyone wants something good to be done unto them.
Yeah.
So let's start. If we get the information, learn from the information, practice the information, and see if we can develop and master big skills with the information to better our community, our world, to better ourselves, you know. So, I mean, we can't look at a bigger picture if we're just ignoring our immediate present situation. You will not heal the world when you can't heal your neighbor or your immediate family or your friends, your inner circle.
Yeah.
Man.
And even yourself.
First
and foremost. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's very true. It's very true. Give thanks for the reasoning and the testimony in this time. You know what I mean? Rastafari. So, shifting topic a little bit. I've seen that the AI has recently been nominated for an award. So, this award is for the Global Music Awards Africa.
Yeah.
This is the best reggae act of the year. Africa's best reggae act of the year.
Yes,
the AI is up there.
Yeah, man.
Ones and ones can go and vote. Tell us about this this award. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. The nomination actually come around the same time with the release of the album, Redefinition. So, what's interesting is I don't know about even how the nomination come about. I just see myself nominated, and I give thanks, for all the support and love. I mean, from the people all around Africa and the globe. So, it was a good feeling. Just good energy, showing that the works that we do are received and encouraging. It was for me uplifting. Before the release of the next album, to see a nomination. And I'm like, yeah, I think we're on the right track. So let's go ahead with the message and your works. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And so, like, where can people go if the competition is still running when you're watching this right now? How can people support the A in this?
Yeah, man. Simple. If you're from Ghana and Nigeria, then you can vote with payment on the website of the Global Music Awards Africa. But if you're from any other part of the world, you can just go on any platform of the Global Music Awards Africa and type Vaga Vybz, Reggae Artist of the Year. That's how you vote.
Boom. Simple. Yeah, man.
Simple, man.
Simple.
Yes, sir.
So, yes, family, go and cast your votes. You know what I mean? Check if the competition is still open right now. You know what I mean? And yeah, we big up the works, we big up the music, and you know what I mean? Big up the mission. So we're reasoning about the redefinition. We're reasoning about the Aquarius age, the information flow. Knowledge is power. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Each one teach one. You know what I mean? So, Rasta, I want to ask, before we seal up, that I have a tune on the album called Gideon Boot. Does the I have anything else, another message that I would like to give for the youth worldwide and just for the general audience listening and watching right now?
The message has been the same from ages ago to this day. Just love. See, one of the songs on the album is One Love Is All. I mean, it's just so deep for me. When I think about, people look at love as a 4-letter word. But when you look deep into it, it's what made the world still move around right now. When you know the mercies and love of the Almighty. And we see every man has done great things because of passion for something. That's love. So my message to the people is love. Love yourself, to know who you truly are, to know how productive you can really be. And then love one another. Simple. The world will be easy. It will be a better place to live in. Yeah, man.
Just love, one love.